try to find their own way of getting home.
I saw one of our battalion lads laid out on the ground on top of the parapet with his legs up in the air. And I said, what are you trying on? He said, well, I'm trying to get a wound if I can in my legs. He said, there's quite a bit of machine gunning going on and a few rifle fires. He said, I thought I might get a bullet through my leg and get home to Blighty, which of course meant to get home to England. He said, I can't stand any more. I'm absolutely at the far end. I'm done for. I said, we all feel like that. He says, no, you don't feel like that. I said, we do, every one of us, but we have a job to do. We're going to do it.
Many of the men caught up in the barbarities of industrialized warfare were better educated than any soldiers before them. But though they were more informed, they were in no better position to question the orders they were given. The penalties for refusing to fight or for deserting were harsh. In the British Army, they were applied to men who were visibly reeling from shell shock. Anyone who disobeyed orders faced court-martial. Private Arthur Earp was found in a dugout when he should have been attacking. Like more than 300 others, he was sentenced to death. On his appeal papers, General Haig wrote, "How can we ever win if this plea is allowed?" It was in the French army that soldiers finally refused to put up with it anymore. In spring 1917, after huge losses in another failed offensive, morale snapped, and men in half the divisions of the army mutinied. One declared, "We are men, and not beasts to be led to the abattoir to be slaughtered." For weeks, the army was in ferment. The French commanders realized they must change tactics. After this, no more pointless attacks were ordered, but 55 mutineers were shot. On the Eastern Front, Russian troops lost all faith in their leaders after more than 2 million men had been killed, and they heard of unrest at home.